So a couple of weeks ago, we pulled the transfer case out of Mickey because, you know, Mickey doesn't need anything else going on with her since we still haven't figured out the electrical. But we got our hands on a Rubicon case. Welcome, Morgan.
What's up?
Morgan is the muscle. You gotta love 20-something-year-olds and trying to hike this thing up and hit 5 holes all at one time.
Yep, lots
So,
of fun.
we're gonna get to it. We're putting her back in. We're ready to roll. Here we go.
Me and you may have to bench press this in here. There's not enough room without taking out the skid plate and all that.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun.
I know. Skid plate's just one more bolt. What do you think?
Well, the other problem is like we gotta clock this too.
Yep.
And I don't know if I can do. Let's see.
It's clocking that way. Yep. Well, there's a good reason that you didn't get to see us putting it all the way on. We might have said a 4-letter word or two. But it's in there. And we're starting bolts, or nuts even, on the bolts.
Get this other one and put some Loctite on it. Where'd it go?
Well, those went in almost too easily. But they're in, and we're hooking drive shafts back up now. So how about that? Seems to be going well. Morgan's gonna earn his tires, ain't no doubt. Yeah.
Oh,
You should be using that side.
it don't fit.
Do what?
Doesn't fit.
How does it not fit?
Because it's got that flange there. Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh well.
Oh, the flange on the
drive shaft.
the drive
yeah.
shaft itself. Yeah, I see it now. Gotcha. Oh heck yeah, we found the right tools. That's going a lot better now.
I'll have to tighten it with the wrench for the last little bit. But
Right.
It's a lot better than running it all the way down.
No doubt. Well, here's almost done. Gotta jack it up to spin it around. So I'm gonna start on the front. I meant to run those through the thread cleaner. I wondered if I shouldn't do it now.
Trying to get it to line up.
Okay. Alright, we'll be back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have everything put together. We still got skid plates to put on. But let's see if it moves. Well, it starts. And apparently it's been unhooked long enough because I even have gauges. How about that? There's something new. For all of you who have been fighting that. 4 low, reverse, let out the clutch. Oh, look at that! It moves! Mickey is back to being a roller. I love it. Last couple. Of skid plate bolts. Of course, they're fighting us.
So now we just
I very
one.
much appreciate the skid plates, but they're not straight anymore. The holes don't line up, but we have one more. Tighten up the last one. After we had to unloosen everything to move them all around. But we finally made it.
Yep, final piece before the test drive.
Heck yes. Yep. We're gonna go eat some dinner. We're gonna do a speed test drive later on. Thank you very much, Morgan, for
No problem.
all of the help.
No problem. Anytime.
It's back rolling on its own power. Love it.
Look at that! Mickey's going slow.
Mickey's going really slow.
Mickey can go
You know
slow.
what's really cool? It's when you can walk faster than your cheese goes.
Oh, that's a Rubicon transfer case. Here we go, first hill climb with a new Rubicon transfer case and Mickey. I mean, we're ruining the trees in our yard, but
Almost straight uphill with no gas.
all in the name of good wheeling.